April, which can you believe it's April? April catalog drop. It is just hitting homes this week. It is also fresh and online, so if you didn't get it in that mailbox, or maybe you're still on a spring vacation, easy enough, we've got a sell for you. Hop online and check out our spring lookbook. Every style from the catalog is featured in there. I wanted to talk today about some of our absolute favorite styles from the catalog, and believe it or not, the reason we've got to talk about it today is because some of these styles are already selling out. So this is both a story of love, what do we love from the catalog, but also a sense of urgency, because some of these things are absolutely flying off the shelves, including this amazing sweater that I'm wearing right now. Sweater tanks. It's a really fun trend for spring season, going all the way into summer. I think it's a really nice opportunity to keep things fresh, an alternate to a knit top or a woven shirt. Easy to pair back to denim, fantastic with cutoffs. I also love it, a little bit more elevated for work. And the reason that this guy is my absolute favorite is because it also touches on one of the biggest trends for spring season, and that is just that little touch of 70s. So chevron knit with some yummy warm colors in here, as well as some great neutrals. This cream and green runs true to size, little bit shorter length. So you can see I'm wearing my high-rise denim here, pairing it back to the sweater. I've got a good, let's see, 3 inches covering my waistband. I could even show you if I did a little half tuck just so you could see where it's hitting. So easy, and I would definitely say runs true to size, but is a more slim fit. Now this guy, yeah, I know, I sound a little bit like a TV selling host, but I do know that this guy's gonna be gone in a week. So if you love it as much as I do, snag this guy and get it in your bag because it will be gone. Now, how am I pairing it back? Another trend for spring season, straight leg denim. So we have been talking about this for a couple of years now. And I know a lot of you are looking at that denim wardrobe and are finally ready to give it a good refresh. Now, I am all about the flare, I am all about the wide leg, but I also recognize that one of the easiest ways to update that skinny wardrobe is by getting yourself a pair of straights. Now, this is our best selling straight leg denim. It is from A. Goldie. This is the Riley. I like to call this guy the OG. It's one of the very first straight leg styles we ever carried. I like this version because it is clean, including not having a raw hem. It is an ankle length. It is a high rise. This guy has stretch. So I am wearing my normal size in this. I did not size down or size up. Feels really comfortable. And again, that little bit of a higher waistband and that stretch makes this such a dreamy fit. And then on my Tootsies, I've got a version of the slide. Now, if you're looking for a way to get into new trends for spring season, a slide or a clog, which kind of feel like a combination of the two, is one of the best ways to do it. I absolutely love this one because it's not a super high heel. The dark, like kind of yummy brown suede feels so fresh, and those studs give it a little bit of edge. Easy to wear now because it's got some full coverage, but also will be great as you get into deeper spring and summer season back to a dress. Okay, another fun little sweater from the catalog that I'm just gaga over is this fabulous sweater from Z Supply. I kind of call this like a rebellious tennis moment. It is this classic cream and navy varsity sweater. I bet we all had one of these when we were in high school. Benetton, does it ring a bell? This is such a fun way to freshen it up. A little bit of destruction around the neck as well as on the hem. I think this is particularly fresh when worn back to a pair of straight leg jeans or a cutoff. Really fun, really easy, and a nice lightweight knit, so it's not a heavy sweater for spring and summer. Another good question.
You're loving your clogs.
I know, they're so great, you guys, and they're so darn comfortable. It's one of the reasons I absolutely love these. I think clogs can be a little bit intimidating if you haven't, A, been wearing heels for 2 years, which, like, count me in that camp, and B, if you haven't worn clogs in a really long time. So This is a nice way to go into that trend because it's not such a high heel. It feels really stable, but you're still getting all the credit for that wood. And again, that slightly bigger footbed covering there really holds your foot in, so you're not feeling wibble wobbly around your ankles, which, you know, again, if you haven't worn heels in a couple years and you put heels on for the first time, man, it's a shock to the system. You got to retrain those legs and those toes on how to walk in heels. Another really fun jean, I was actually just wearing this the other day, so flattering. This is the Merrell. It's another one from A. Goldie. A couple things about this guy that make it similar to the Riley, but a little different. This guy, mid-rise. So if you put on a pair of high-rise and you think to yourself, no way, no day, I've never been able to eat lunch in these, let alone dinner, this is a really nice option because that rise is a little bit lower. I also love this one for that destruction on the hem. Really, really fresh here because it gives a little bit of edge to any outfit that just needs what I call a little bit of scratch, right? If you're feeling a little bit clean on top, then you can get a little bit of that destruction on the bottom. Mixes things up just a touch. There goes that sweater. Okay, now, other things that are really fun that we're absolutely loving from the catalog are statement tops. Now, there's so many ways to do this, and with many of you I know, starting to go back into the office, even if it's just a couple days a week, or taking meetings in person, or having activities outside of the home that require you to elevate just a bit. This is hands down one of my favorite ways to get a new trend into your closet and have it be really versatile. So, a couple that I love. I'm going to start with this beautiful top from Evereve. Couple things about this. Everybody needs a white shirt this spring. If you don't have one, get one now. If you feel like you're not a button-down gal, I get it. I'm thinking about my girlfriend Corey, who will not wear a button-down no matter how many times I tell her how cute she'd be in it. This is a great way to do it. So, poplin, so you're getting that crisp white feel, more of a feminine sleeve, but it has smocking at the elbow, so it's really adjustable and comfortable. It doesn't feel starchy. It also is this really beautiful, slightly curved hemline. So, I love this guy tucked. I also love it half tucked, but I also love it out. Really lovely detail here. So if you're not a tucker, this is an easy one to wear, and open neckline. So my friend Steph wore this for every TV shoot, and man, did she love HOT hot in this. So flattering, so beautiful. Love these little ties in the neckline. Don't tie them, just let them be. This is a great one to wear for a casual work meeting or a gathering, but if you want to get it a little bit more rock and roll, that's when I add the Destructed jeans and that favorite clog that we're all gonna gaga over, and it's a fun one to pop on.
I love your jeans too.
Yeah, these are so comfortable, okay? This Riley, I tell you, every time I try on a new wash or a new silhouette in them, be it like a Destructed hem or something with a little bit of holes in the knee or just a clean wash, I'm reminded of why I love this jean so much, because it is a really nice classic to have in your closet. That straight isn't so wide, so again, if you're just starting to get out of that skinny trend, or if you just need an addition to, because skinnies are still relevant, you can still wear skinny. This is a really nice way to introduce kind of that new shape into your closet. And again, because this guy is clean, there's so many ways to wear it. I love that like kind of lighter blue in this too. Okay, couple other fun tops that I think can go kind of from day to night, be those versatile players in your closet. This guy, another Every Beauty. I'm gonna loosen it up for you so you can see it. This was on the back cover of our catalog. The color is so yummy here, as is the absolute stunning print. So take a look. So fun, right? This great coral color with just touches of lighter pink. Almost, I would say, like a really light lavender, almost goes gray into creams and whites. Now, same reason I love the other Every blouses, I do this one. Nice open neckline, ties that you just leave. This is a fuller, longer sleeve, but elastic band. And this is another one that I adore tucked in. I think it's flattering and chic and just beautiful, but it's also one that you could leave open with a straight leg jean. I think that would look quite lovely. The color on this is just so yummy, and the fabric just drapes beautifully. It's one of those pieces that looks like $1 million, but doesn't cost $1 million. Really fun. Okay. Then for some kind of more fun, a little bit more bare spring tops, let's talk about the square neckline. This is absolutely one of my favorites from the catalog because of how flattering this is on so many bodies. That square neckline is a great silhouette to wear if you are curvy or if you're petite, and that does not happen all that often in tops. Elastic banding through here, it is truly more of a square when you get it on the body, and that same more voluminous sleeve. Now note the fabric on this one, really drapey, and no need to worry about tucking or half tucking here. It's got a banded bottom that does the blousing for you. This is another yummy piece from Every. This is under the Ronan Ryan label. And I also think, much like the sweater I'm wearing today, this paisley print is a little bit of a nod to that 70s trend. I could just switch out the sweater I'm wearing, pop this on, and feel like I'm ready to maybe grab drinks with girlfriends, or casual workplace. This would totally work and be so cute.
I'm gonna pop that
Do you want to know what I did today, gang? Truth. Okay, so my kids, two of my kids, are out visiting their grandparents this week. One of my kids is home, and you think that that would make for a super relaxing week, but instead somehow it's become this crazy, frantic, I'm trying to squeeze all the things in. And this morning, I got up early, I did my workout, which I was super proud of because it's been gloomy here and I haven't worked out, and then I showered, and I even curled my hair. And then I got here to get dressed for live, and guess what I did? Black bra. Yep, full on wore a black bra today. So I cannot put this on because I've got a black bra on and I couldn't put a black tank under this, and if I would have put a white tank under this, it would have looked even crazier. So forgive me for my erratic planning this morning. I cannot try this on, but I can tell you, you can see it online. So flattering, runs true to size, and I would say the nice thing about this too is that it definitely has some kind of give and move in it, so not a like super slim fit. So if you're coming back from your spring vacation, maybe had a couple margaritas, you need a little bit of extra room, this is a good one to wear.
Is the main color on that black, or is it a
No,
navy?
the main color on this actually is a navy, but a really rich navy. So how we've been styling this guy, kind of two ways. I love it with a lighter jean, because I think it helps to pop that print, because what's really in here is navy, a blush pink, a beautiful taupe, and a creamy white, so a pretty light creamy white. So I like it back to a lighter jean. I also think this would be stunning with a white jean, because it's really gonna make that print pop. Isn't that amazing, like the difference that it makes from blue to white? So here's blue, and then here's white. Really makes it stand out, really pops that white, kind of gives it a little bit more zing to it. I wouldn't wear it with black. I would wear it from a shoe perspective. I'd either wear like a cute white sandal, a taupe sandal, or a brown sandal with this would be my difference. Okay, another really fun top. Now we're getting into like maybe some going out tops. This was the blouse that, truth be told, when the Every TV crew was styling for the April catalog, we had a full-on nice fight about who got to wear this. And Meg was like the hands-down winner because we had to vote on who it looked cutest on. And then while we all loved it and selfishly wanted to wear it, Meg looked so rockin' in this. She got to wear it, and it's so dang cute. So what's fun about this one? Number one, I love the print. So this is a really, again, kind of nice feel of that 70s floral coming in. You've got that feminine detail here. There's that square neckline again, really flattering on, and grounded in navy. So more of a poplin fabrication on this one, so an easy one just to leave out or to do a half tuck. It's not so long, so this is really flattering on a mid-rise or a high-rise jean. So pretty. I would just add a little delicate necklace to this. My jeans, yep, those clogs stay on my tootsies. Such a fun little piece. And bra friendly. That's one of the things I love about square necks is that you can wear a normal bra. Speaking of not being able to wear a normal bra, but totally worth it because this top is so dang cute. And this is one of those pieces from our catalog that is absolutely flying, is this amazing one shoulder top that is very confusing on the hanger, but trust me, you're gonna absolutely love it. So this is from L&A. It's in that, I'm gonna bring it up close so you can see, in this really pretty ribbed knit fabrication. It has ruching down the sleeve. and a really full one sleeve. So what's stunning about this guy, one shoulder, so it's gonna come, across your bust line, under your armpit, give you some nice coverage in the sleeve, really, really beautiful, and the bottom is banded so it just rests on your jeans. This is the perfect going out top. Do you have a reunion coming up this summer and there's going to be one night where it's a little more casual? Here's your top. Do you have a fun little girls night out planned? This is your top. You and your significant other taking a little getaway and you need something cute to wear with white denim? This is your top. Blowing out. We're not even gonna get it out in an email, I know, because it's gonna sell so fast. One of my faves, a great way to make a statement, and if you are not a print person, this is a really easy way to interpret that trend. Okay, let's talk dresses. It is almost dress season, and I keep wishing for the weather here to turn. We have kind of a joke in Minnesota, especially as moms, that we don't ever want to curse the weather, and you know that you do when you put the boots away. Does anyone ever have that? You finally give in, you're like, oh, I'm done. I'm washing all the snow pants, I'm putting the boots away for the season. It's certainly not going to snow again, and the minute that you do that, it snows. So then you have boots sitting in your mud room or in your entryway until the middle of June because you're afraid of cursing it again. So it's like that right now. It is not nice here, and I am dreaming about the days that we can wear fun summer dresses. So there is a couple here that I've got my eye on, especially knowing that for some of you, you have an Easter holiday coming up and need a great little dress for it. The first I want to talk about is this stunning dress from Cloth & Stone. Now this is a shirt dress, blue and white stripe in this beautiful airy fabrication. Why I love this is it is a sneaky little sexy dress. You would never know it until you pop this guy on. Open up those buttons, give yourself a little bit of leg showing. This tie waist is fantastic. You can use the self belt, give yourself a little bit more accent around the waist, or switch it out for a woven belt, which would be just lovely. Pop that collar a little bit, open up that neckline, put on a pair of slides, and you are out the door. So easy, and I love that this is a little bit of arm coverage. I always think it's tricky to find a great dress with a sleeve. This guy does the trick because it's not a super long sleeve, and again, this airy fabrication is just absolutely stunning. Real winner and really versatile for the season. Another fun option, and again, thinking about all those great events you might have coming up this season, is this stunner from Ronan Ryan. Now the reason I love the silhouette is this great waistband. This was another one that we fought over on the Every TV crew, and then out of the kindness of our hearts, we gave it to the model to wear because it looked amazing on her, and we all selfishly wanted it, but we had already distributed all the jumpsuits and dresses and decided that we were gonna wear other things. But this was a love from all. Beautiful floral print, grounded in cream. That open neckline again, just let these things hang. Smocked waistband that allows you to really play with this and blouse the top, and then that tiered skirt, tiered dressing in general. Big trend for spring season, and I love it when it's done in a shorter skirt. And gang, here is that longer sleeve. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more coverage, this is a great way to do it. And then cough. There it was. All right. So really fun option to wear. True size on this guy. And then last in that category, here comes again. I'm showing all my favorites from the Every TV crew. This was something that Mel wore in the Every TV spread in the April catalog. I'm gonna keep coughing, I can tell. Sorry, gang. Tickle in my throat. What do we love about this? Well, number one, we absolutely love the fabric. Light, airy, breezy. I don't think there's anything prettier in the spring and summer than a white dress. This guy checks all the boxes. I'm so sorry. Long sleeve with this great banded, so it gives you a little bit of volume. Again, that waist tie. Wear it with a self belt or add a belt. You can see in the catalog that Mel switched out the belt, which I thought was so chic, and that she paired it back to a little cloud with a little bit more of a heel just to give her some more height to those already amazing gams that she has. I love the split neck. This guy has a built-in liner, so you don't have to worry about sheerness and the tiering. It's a little bit longer, which I think is so fun. And again, what I think is fabulous about this is that we lined the body, but not the sleeves. So you get that little bit of airiness in here. This guy is 128 from Rowan & Ryan, so only at Evereve's. Really, really beautiful, be you petite or curvy. This is a great, great fit. One of my absolute faves. Okay, then last category, the things you're going to absolutely be living in come spring and summer is, sorry, yeah, for sure. Just gonna drink my bubbly here. It's like a bubbly ad. If you are online and you suddenly lose your voice, drink some bubbly and hopefully you won't burp, but you will stop coughing. Stuff is so good, isn't it? It's no wonder every time we go to Target, they're like sold out of every flavor except for one, every time. Which I always take to be, like my question always is it because nobody likes that flavor? Or is it because they literally just restocked it and everybody went bananas and bought like all the other flavors and they like somehow missed this one? I don't know. What's your favorite flavor of bubbly? No. My kids love this stuff too, it's so good. Okay, so last trend. Are you knocking around this spring and summer? Do you need that easy one and done piece? You do. Jumpsuit. Two versions and kind of two ends of the spectrum here, but both delicious and delightful. Starting with the Scout jumpsuit. Now you might remember we had a version of this last year. It's done in this fabulous, more tech fabric, has some stretch in it, not a ton, so it's not gonna bag out. Insert this beautiful stretch panel along the torso so you get some nice give through the bust line, V-neck, keyhole back, drawstring waist, banded bottom. Now this guy comes in two colors. It comes in this yummy, yummy terracotta as well as in a black, and it's a dream. Our co-CEO and co-founder Megan Tamty water skied in this jumpsuit last summer. That's how fabulous it is. It is quick drying too, which is kind of fun. Really, really easy, really, really flattering. To me, this is one of those pieces you put on when you are heading out the door at 9 a.m. on a Saturday and you are not going to be home until 9 p.m. Be it baseball games, running errands, grabbing lunch with the family, maybe meeting friends out for like a backyard barbecue. This is such an easy piece, and P.S. also super wrinkle resistant, so it's fantastic to pop on in your suitcase when you're going on a trip. Now, another kind of easy breezy version of this, I just think this guy screams kind of chic elegance, is this beautiful, beautiful jumpsuit from Splendid. Now, wide leg on this one, drawstring waist and double V neckline. This can be made so casual or it can be so elevated. Now, I like to keep this simple. I'm thinking gold hoop, stack of gold bracelets, and just a simple, easy slide. This is going to take you anywhere you need to go. It's also a great piece for vacation. Throw on that denim jacket. It is more of a linen blend. It is meant to not be perfectly pressed. So toss out that iron. You don't need it. You can be a little bit wrinkled in this guy because it's just going to give it a little bit more character. One of my absolute favorites, and because it is that wider leg and it has that elastic waistband, you can be petite and wear this as well as tall. So a really, really fun piece. This guy is from Splendid. And last but not least, I just had to call out the shoes that you need. So if you are like me, you're starting to dig right into that sandal drawer or that sandal bin, or maybe that back of your closet where you keep your summer shoes and you're pulling out that favorite slide by the door, what you wore with everything shoe from last summer, and you're realizing that it literally looks like your dog attacked it and then dumped it in water and then dumped it in sand and then put it back in the closet, which is most likely, based on how busy our lives all are, exactly what happened. So it's time to upgrade and refresh. So fun sandals. We talked obviously about the clog, love that guy. Word for word sandal, still hands down one of my favorite shoes for the season. Now it comes in 3 colors. It's got this great padded footbed. Dress it up, dress it down, looks great with jeans, looks great with a cutoff, looks great with a dress. Easy one to slide on and also a really great value. This guy is a total steal. It's one of those where you're just going to want to buy more than one because you're going to want the white, but then you're also thinking maybe the black would be fabulous, and then maybe you need that cognac too, so you might as well just get all 3. And then brand new, really fun, just came in. if you're like me, you still, despite your love for Birks, your love for Tevas, you've got this great sandal here from Seychelles, you still need a new flip-flop. So we just got in these amazing flip-flops from Hari Mari. This is your to the pedicure station flip-flop. This is your to the beach, to the pool, to the grocery store, to the life flip-flop. Love this guy. There's a little bit more construction in this, right? So a little bit more padding on the footbed. So really, really comfortable. Comes in this fabulous black. I'm kind of digging this gray taupe. I think that's a really fresh color for a flip, so it's not bright white and it's not brown. Really easy staples to have. And then one of my absolute favorites is this yummy, yummy leather guy. How darn cute is that? And I love their little like kind of corally pink tag there. I think that's so fun. Wear this with the outfit I'm wearing now and it suddenly becomes just an uber casual, easy look. I'm not ready to give up my flips yet, but I know that I need a refresher, so this is the one that I'm gonna grab and keep by the door for whenever I need an easy shoe. Okay, gang, that is it. So many fun catalog pieces to grab and wear and get in your closet. Nab them before they sell out. Keep your eyes open if you haven't gotten it in your mailbox yet. Make sure you hop online to check it out if it's not coming to your home. And remember, you can always sign up to get a catalog just by going online to our catalog page and submitting your email address. Thanks, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome weekend, and I hope the sun is shining wherever you might be. See you soon.